So what was one of the most difficult moments right there, like after you've resigned at work? Like what were the challenges that you were literally faced with? Like,
you know, when you're used to salary,
yeah,
that on a particular day, you know money's coming in. Now I was faced with the challenge of now I have to make at least my salary. I have to make it at least every month. I have to make sure that I have that salary. And I have to make it through what? The charts.
yeah,
And it was not happening.
sure,
It was not happening. It was not happening. We all have pressure, family members, friends. What were you doing? You know, you had the best life ever. You had the best profession ever because to them it was. But inside I knew that I wanted something better.
yeah,
You know, so to make that money every month, it was difficult.
okay,
It was difficult. I don't want to lie. I struggled a lot. So I had to now think of other things. Like I did a lot. I tried everything, my good sir. I don't want to lie. Like I've literally sold Archer.
yeah,
And you know, I'm not just saying this to inspire somebody out there because you know some people are inspired by many things.
Yeah, so
you know.
true, yeah.
So I'm just talking about my journey.
Yeah.
You know, I sold Archer. It didn't work out. Then I started thinking that look, I've got furniture. Why can't I customize my furniture?
okay,
And you know, there's a Smeg fridge. You know, this fridge, Smeg.
yeah,
And I was like, if I take my silver fridge and spray it and make it look red and, you know, metallic, and I can go on OLX
Yeah.
and sell this thing, you know,
Okay.
so that I could at least try to fund,
yeah,
you know, with better, you know, have better capital to
Yeah.
trade. It didn't work out. Started selling pumps, ladies' shoes.
yeah,
Didn't work out. You know, I was just trying everything,
Yeah.
you know, and it never worked out.
and
Never.
this is post after you've left your job now.
Yeah, now and in the back of my head I'm like, yo, I told my boss that I'm going to make it.
Yeah,
And here I am. Nothing is happening.
Yeah.
You know. So I literally tried everything. Then I went back to look at the books that I had from varsity, started selling them. And I knew that I'm selling books now just to, you know, have something to put on my trading account, have
Yeah.
more money.
yeah,
And every money that I made out of this small, you know, hustling things I was doing, put in that trading account, obviously, you know the outcome. Didn't work out. Excuse me. So it was a difficult journey. I don't want to lie. It was a difficult journey for me. I tried everything. But at the end of the day, I started now thinking that, look, let me just try this one more time and maybe it can work out. And I was like, let me not pressurize myself.
yeah,
If I was making this of an amount from my salary, let me at least try to make half of it.
okay, yeah,
And let me limit my expenses.
okay,
So if I'm used to this lifestyle, let me cut it off. Because clearly things are not working out. So let me just at least make half of what I was getting from the bank. And yeah, I tried that. And now that's when I started seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
okay,
To say, okay, now I'm not pressurizing myself. You know, because sometimes pressure makes decisions on your behalf and you're not even aware.
yeah,
Yeah, so I started doing that. Then I started becoming consistent here and there. And yeah, it worked out at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
eventually
Yeah,
you're
no, it
here
worked
now.
out. Yeah, well, I'm here. You know?
Yeah.
And I think, you know, just to add on that, I had ideas to get money from my family.
okay,
And that's the worst thing you can ever do. It worked out for other people, but I know my family. If you owe them, you wouldn't want to go to a funeral. You wouldn't want to go to a wedding. You know, so I also had that idea.
that's
Yeah.
it all.